Hello, my wonderful family on YouTube. It is me, Zigzag, back with another video, and today we're going to be doing the most top 5 things people regard as a function of the Nintendo Switch, and honestly, they never really talk about. So, without further ado, I've kept you long enough. Let's start the video. And getting into number 1, we have going into controllers. Then we'll go down to find controllers, and if we lose our Joy-Con controllers or our Pro controller or any other controllers that have a rumble feature for the Switch, we can find them right at this very spot. So you just tap the Joy-Con controller or the Pro controller, and it will vibrate the controller that you're touching. And so once you get near a controller, it'll turn it on and vibrate it, and you'll be able to hear it without an issue. Alright, so the second one. Go into your user page, click user settings, click posting to social media, and then click link one of your accounts, your Twitter or your Facebook. In this example, we'll be using Facebook. Once you've clicked Facebook, you can technically do anything from there. You don't have to put your password in. You can do anything you want. Check your Facebook messages, text your friends, anything that's really necessary to do in these settings. In the Twitter settings, you can post tweets. And you can also use what you've recorded and what you've captured using the capture button on the Nintendo Switch and post that directly from the Switch to Twitter or to Facebook, which is quite nice, and it's a feature I really like. Now for the third thing that's really interesting about the Switch that no one really talks about is when you're on a game. For example, Mario Odyssey, click the Start button, go to Software Information, and you can find a whole bunch of different options. You can update it, and you can manage software, and that's what we're going to be focusing on here, is managing the software. Once you go to the Manage Software page, you can archive software, which means it'll delete the software off your system, freeing whatever that gigabyte whatever memory that game was holding on your Switch, and will delete the software. It'll leave the icon, and it will save your data, so none of your data will be deleted in the process. And I thought that was a really nice thing they added there, because I've never seen this anywhere else before, and it's actually quite nice for games like Breath of the Wild, where it takes up, say, 13.6 gigabytes of space. You're definitely going to want to archive the software if you want more space so you can download other games. Only thing that sucks about that is that you can't play the game unless you re-download it, but that's okay because re-downloading it takes literally 3 to 5 times faster than the first download you ever did. Okay, now for the fourth thing. To do this, you're going to need an online game, and then you're going to need to play a couple of online matches such as Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, couple of online races there, and you'll be able to do this easily. To do this, you'll need to go to your user page, go to Add Friend, and then you can go to Search for users you've played with. This will take a second, and once it's done, you will be able to see all the users that you were racing against, and friend request them at will. And this feature is actually quite nice, since Miiverse doesn't exist on here and did on the Wii U and on the 3DS, and unfortunately by the time you've seen this, as of November 7th, 2017, Miiverse has ended. So, other than that, that's a really nice thing that I like. You can friend request people there, and then once they accept, you can see them there on your friends list, and now you've got friends, as simple as that. It's not as easy as the interface with the previous Nintendo consoles like 3DS and Wii U, but at least they added a function where you can actually add friends easily. and not just from social medias. And now for the last and most foremost thing on the list. When you're in a gameplay and you want to play the game and you just come across an interesting scene that you would love to save as a memory in your gallery, well, now you can, thanks to the new update for the Switch. By holding briefly the capture button, you can record the last 30-second clip of your gameplay. As you can see right here, I have held down the record button for about less than a brief second, and it says there on the top left corner of the screen, saving. After it's done saving, we will go down to the gallery, and as you can see, we have the screenshot and we have the video that we recorded 30 seconds ago. Now that that's done, we can view it, we can post it, we can trim it, we can do all these other things that we don't care about. When we go to post, we can post it to our Twitter account, which is default linked to my Switch, or we can switch to posting to Facebook. Now, hopefully these aren't the only options that they'll have, but for now, that's what they got, and that's what I'll take, because it's a really nice function. Now, as for the quality of the video and snapshots, the snapshots look pretty good, probably 1080p HD. As for the videos, I would say the quality at first might not be astonishing. I'd say it's probably 480p HD, and maybe 15 frames per second. It's quite slow, but I think they'll fix that eventually, or maybe they just need to add a processing function to it, because sometimes it needs to process the video to make it look nice before playing it back. But other than that, thank you guys very, very much for watching this video. If you liked it, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. Comment down below that you've subscribed, and I'll subscribe to your channel, and we'll be happy all as a nice, beautiful family. So, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace! Gosh dang it. My Iwasi's so freaking fun to play, boy.